so we're going to go over textbook pages 90 and 91. If you want to take out your textbook now, open up to pages 90 and 91. You can go over them with me, and we'll do them together. So number 1 talks about how a trapezoid is a quadrilateral with at least one pair of parallel sides. You know that from the past 2 days of studying the characteristics of quadrilaterals. Notice these 2 little arrows here on each side. So here's line AB and line DC, and there's these 2 little arrows on each. Those 2 little arrows, they're called arrowheads. They're used to depict lines that are parallel to one another, okay? So these 2 lines, we can already tell basically by eyeing it that they are parallel, but those 2 little lines are another indicator that those 2 lines are parallel to one another. So the question says, which 2 lines are parallel to one another? We know that line AB is parallel to line DC. The way we write that is line AB is parallel to line DC. Those 2 little slanted lines in the middle, that's a sign for parallel. Next question, did that one? Which angles are obtuse? We know from our studies of angles that obtuse angles are greater than 90 degrees. So angle BCD is obtuse, angle BCD, and angle BAD is obtuse. So I would write angle BAD. Which angles are acute? The other 2 angles, angle ADC and angle ABC. And you guys remember how to write the names of angles. Number 2, a parallelogram is a trapezoid with 2 pairs of parallel sides. Again, we know that from our studies in the past 2 days of the characteristics of quadrilaterals. Look at this shape here. This shape is known as shape EFGH or other variations of those letters in different order. A parallelogram is a trapezoid with 2 pairs of parallel lines. We see the arrowheads on these 2 sides, so we know that this side is parallel to this side. Line EF is parallel to HG. There's another arrowhead here. That means that line HE is parallel to GF. The first question, name each pair of parallel lines. So we just said line EF is parallel to line HG, and line EH is parallel to line FG. Name each pair of equal lines. So we know that a parallelogram has 2 pairs, we know that a parallelogram has opposite sides of equal length. So that means that lines EF and HG are equal, and we know that lines EH and FG are equal because a parallelogram has opposite sides of equal length. Number 3, a rhombus is a parallelogram with equal sides. Again, we know that from our study of the characteristics of quadrilaterals. Meaning, like a square, a rhombus has 4 equal sides. If we only know one side, we're able to define the length of the other 3 sides. If this is 15, that means this is 15, this is 15, and this is 15. So here, they're asking us, what is the measurement of line JK? It's 15 centimeters. What is the measurement of line KL? It's 15 centimeters. What's the measurement of line LM? 15 centimeters.